Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, November 4th, 2025. How did it get to be November already? Today was our monthly food distribution, and in cooperation with Caring Ministries and our partner church, Iglesia Bautista Cristo Bien, we had 6 of our volunteers pack 74 boxes yesterday, and today we had 6 other volunteers help carry them to the cars. We were able to help out 45 families and approximately 171 people with the food boxes today. God is indeed good. These are uncertain times. We heard from a lot of our folks today. There's a lot of fear of the future and fear of the unknown and fear with what's going to happen and whether they're going to have enough food to last through the month. Unfortunately, there are some people in our society that seem to enjoy and like to stir up grief and trouble and turmoil, and they find somebody that's insecure about something and they crank up the volume and make their lives even worse. The Apostle Paul ran into some folks like that were threatening the Thessalonian church, and I love how he responded to them. In 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verses 1 and 2, and I'm reading from the New Living Translation, 2nd edition. It says, "Now, dear brothers and sisters, let us clarify some things about the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ and how we will be gathered to meet him. Don't be so easily shaken or alarmed by those who say the day of the Lord has already begun. Don't believe them, even if they claim to have had a spiritual vision, a revelation, or a letter supposedly from us." He says, "Dear saints, dear friends, dear loved ones, dear brothers and sisters, dear saints, folks he cares for. He's trying to help out some folks he's got a previous relationship with that he cares for. He says, I want to clarify something. I want to clarify a few things. Make sure you have clarity and clear minds and clear thoughts about this issue. God is not a God of confusion. And one of the things that people that talk to us, especially preachers and teachers, ought to do is help make things clear, help clear things up. If you're talking to somebody that all they like to do is muddy the waters and make things harder, maybe think about talking to somebody different for a while. He says there's an established fact that Jesus is coming. Let's clear up some things about the coming of our Lord Jesus. That's an established fact. He is coming. He's coming back. You can't get around that. Whether we want him to or not, he's coming back. And we will be gathered to meet him. That is clear. The believers in Jesus Christ who still are alive when Christ comes back will be gathered to meet him. We're not left alone and scattered about. We will be gathered. And by the way, that's another one of the reasons why church attendance is so important. It's practice for heaven, because one of the things that happens in heaven is we'll all be gathered together with Jesus. And when you attend church regularly, you're practicing being gathered together. And so it's heaven practice to attend church regularly and to be gathered together with other believers. That's just practicing for heaven. He tells them, don't be easily shaken or alarmed. Some folks fall apart at the least provocation. I got told once that your God is only as big as the things you let bother you. That spoke to me. I need to not be shaken and torn up and excited and upset every time somebody says something new. Paul basically says, don't believe the liars. Doesn't matter whether they say, I had a vision. Nowadays you hear them, I saw it on the internet. They had a revelation. They heard it directly from Paul. Paul says, even if they make those claims, don't believe them. Jesus is coming. We will go to meet him. We need to be comfortable and settled on the fact that Jesus is coming back, and we will go to meet him. And I'm comfortable with that. God bless you.